something where the money are you. Now this week on Sierra Leone. Well, are you and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind? Now the program called we are
for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, and it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, and it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind I for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, and it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, and it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We had now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we had, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you party, not for talk the truth. We had really better not for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, and it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, and it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are.
Get something where the money are you. Now this week on Sierra Leone. Well, are you and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind? Now the program called we are
for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, and it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, and it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind I for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, and it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, and it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we had because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We had now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we had, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you party, not for talk the truth. We had really better not for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, and it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, and it no matter truth you get for say. Talk now, we are.
Get something where the money you. Now this week on TV Sierra Leone. Well, Leone just still they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are.
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now, we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind and for blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now, we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We are now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we are, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you party, not for talk the truth. We are really better now for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now, we are.
Let we blow we mind, the truth you get for saying. And it no matter what, the truth you get for say. Can save the future, the truth you get for saying. And it no matter what, the truth you get for say. Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon. It depends to the side of the world where you day. Anyway, you know, it's really watch me. I they see you. They watch me with one eye. I they see you with two eye. Big issues them, but this not continuation because my brother be done they punch them yesterday. I feel pain, no sir, sit down. I be done sharp me cutlass for can clear the grass. But yeah, in life, certain thing and the way him and pass mark, you dey miss am. Now you can make way picky eat Christmas food pass mark we don't meal. Wetin dey happen? It dey colic. So many people there we get issues that way they can't continue for talk like wetin we brother begin yesterday. As we all know, we get we big brother, we uncle, we papa, we everything. We na Shekabundu from South Africa.
Shekabundu roko. Aye Shekabundu.
Una dey imagine una na Shekabundu. He come out South Africa and boy they can't set ala. Now we had. You want to know na Shekabundu? Penny. You remember that music they trade? Amale.
But this not a penny again.
But it not to penny again.
This na dollar, million, thousand.
Allah. Life sweets maybe pull them. Not so no other person they talk about so. Now the most corrupt politician.
No. I think I don't pull him from that position yesterday.
So say I don't put him.
The naked boy.
Video boy?
Naked boy. Anybody will mean a lucky for country, not to man, a boy.
Anyway, una sabi am. The man where they bend the country right now, where they forcefully put plants, not to put them plants and people them na the well of parliament. When na Abbas Bundu, Shekabundu, who they call her Shekabundu? Because now one part of the politicians they were not responsible.
Just they dance like Jolly.
I tell you, now the politician this me people if you see today, Salon in England they get visa business. Na yen ke atika bi cause am. Send passport stay until them ban we. We not be they get visa for go England. Just they make ticket pam me don't go. Yen ke atika bi. They get them group.
By the way.
Me atu am.
How do they make the ticket?
Abo equalize, but we not there again because this talk not to be talk again.
No, enjoy. We could manage give you 5 minutes. Enjoy. Use your cutlass balo here. If you able do your best.
Me fambule. Me belle it twist yesterday. We be brother the talk. But you say I bad at me yesterday. Because I not been get light.
No, I tell them.
Abo andu dark video.
No, I tell them plain one. I say nothing. You want to say you cannot say no. You not go embarrass we country like that.
So the people Shekabundu we na Abbas Bundu e enkande kole yom kela don olon tigi one enkande yom kela again although he late for talk but they manage am or they bring her inside so until they find for talk that you not talk but all the same I always a talk and if then kind challenger where in the put right now and then kind challenger it been begin with I feel say they not for the punch am and sideline and like how in don't feel left out so inside the well of parliament. But so far so good. We can't get from una.
If you say na no more, why you cut and short so now?
Hey God.
Not so no more.
Wait you want talk again?
But the two best friends they you day for talk about. Leone Strasser, the host, the new host.
Well, if I wait me I not reach the 8.
No, but you not cut and short for me. Now that I get problem with.
So me people una they can't tell we about this particular one way Kande Yomkela against Shekabundu. And again, una remember then 2 days on the presentation, I tell una say, now the one way they jubilate for this host, to me, they don't get sense. Na party picking them, na beneficiaries them. The one the number way they get from this SLPP misdirection government, we not even know how things they go. Small thing, they can't for papisho, they can't for paint the SLPP na social media. I've been telling her, say, me, I not trust the process. I not ever trust this process. For make caretaker bio of all. But anyway, we're on the findings. Although we don't begin get some facts. Say, the us. Not to caretaker bio bilamo. But do they bring the how they get more evidence now? So they bring them out to now. So they can look into this particular issue of this us. Because me, as I see that 3 rooms and a parlor to a formal caretaker. After caretaker, we don't destroy that mandate in future. Anyway, for una party picking, una be the give comment say, it no matter, let be bygone. Bygone be bygone, what?
Now what you talk so now? Now we talk
you so? You inside it.
Now you so wait me for put
that let be bygone be bygone. Now he don't spoil salon, Lord left and so because it don't happen. Now he don't spoil we had. After somebody don't hit you, don't swell your face. Where can buy for a small pen, I don't know more. Put one bag, say, let them go take care of it now. Say, hello, left arm. And we possibly don't do something. Can take care of you in Ghana, possibly for forgive. And if me, I begin go na the archive. I bring everything out. Some of you go doubt why make it they even dance Benam. Some of you they doubt why make it they even shout Benam. But anyway, I know I hold the channel so long, as I always can say, we had they bring you blow mind for make yourself talk. Waiting in your mind. For make yourself tell we waiting we self not sabi because same way so we they learn from una self they get from we. So I know they waste no time we they can't open the line. I don't know if me brother get small thing for say make we open the line. Make we and una can address them two issues there. You
But
feel
wait,
say
you
not true?
No,
the
wait.
house?
No, this not to just for the house. Not to just the house. Yesterday, I remind people, and some people will not be done join me before, of who that African leader then can normally be. You know what the African leader then capable of doing? You remember yourself, remember?
Bo, caretaker Bio don't tell you everything. So why for actually it?
So now the thing that I tell you yesterday. So the issue of Leone Stars and corporate business then are grown. That Asian businessman issue then are grown. And any other thing we want to talk about. And the big one we just done for them. The big one just done for them. Fiscal discipline. We don't feel like a day. Under the United States, the assessment we then do. But me bother wait on. I think we for begin dance because we they can't get the MCC money now. We don't feel the issue of fiscal discipline. Fiscal transparency. They say we're not transparent for money business.
So who's dance you want to dance?
It because we the win. Then they can give we $400 million. Now we the win.
If something happens,
So sometimes then we can talk. When person dance too much for something, get bad plan. We been talking now, so anybody will see the dance too much for something, watch and find again your own plan. We know in the glad if we not get this money, but the way how them people here talk say they want for be disciplined in terms of way how they handle the money, how they want for leak them and block their leakages. Them be na big see they open for we. When it be for say for talk how they spend this money, it not be anymore. You see this man. Now September rain, when he just come, even when they travel, they pull list of people where they travel with. That in 1 month he last for. I think 3 months now he go for no more. As it 3 months so, now it change.
caretaker be a fake man.
No, you're not fake, bro. I'm making this. Now when they don't want to give you the money, now they don't begin to fail fiscal waiting discipline.
Wait, who's confident? Remember, who's confident when you been get to get that money, the
We been get confidence, you know. See, we make party.
Or if you say na dance na AMCC they look to.
Yes, because it just say when you see at the waiting.
When you see me,
the sweat
jump so the sweat.
Must not say
Must
the
know.
first lady they work.
The first lady they work because time get for reach.
The caretaker they dog.
Me man,
they
they go just sleep. They done they say. Fatima Bio,
go do this. It just the pass order.
It just the pass order. You the craze. You the boss. You don't get pinole. Pass order no. MCC money they can't book 400,000.
No. You know, can I tell you something? Sometimes the way we can sit there and talk, we not the talk because we want for talk. We the talk and count with evidence for you, lay you for you self. Some of them things that then people are need for take out seriousness, address some of them things they are so and move. But every day they wake up with different things. Now they tell them they banged. Now they tell them they say they want for threatening me. Now, we not for talk about money again. We not for talk about how they mess up. So waiting and don't count, they count cipher. But we now, interestingly, we sabi rap and the cipher pass the way they make them beats and we get the competition. We even sabi rap pass the one them where now the judges them. So how then go judge we now?
Hey, well, then go judge you if you offend them. But if now
no,
waiting...
even the offense self. Because waiting and say, you know, for talk anything, then go say you don't undermine. So, even the beat where they make, the judges the way they encounter it, we sabi rap past them inside the sci-fi competition. So, how they go judge we inside this competition now?
Who knows we win? The competition with the winner.
Then if say we go tell like the one they can make
the competition with the winner. Because we know how they pack, we release them. We know how they go to the beat for me fit.
Hey, let we blow we mind.
The truth you get for saying.
Yeah.
And it no matter what, the truth you get for say. Come save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, the truth you get for say. They wonder where one poor country. Now God they hammer them. God they expose them.
Big one.
2023. Una all go fail. Chop and thief. Solomon don't rise up. We not be like I'll be again. Everybody it don't open. Everybody don't try for stand for it right. One thing for us we are like they look for me cable they can't connect to my phone here. So now they call. One thing we are like but me people them right now fambulem na trade. But the way how the country they right now, you go fool yourself but you know they fool youth them. That money all una keep, una feel say una they can't begin pump and power for campaign. We not say they gonna pay that money they no they take they take am. But they chop am. We go na the boss. We go na the box. Now we they go decide. Not to you. You go talk to me now, yeah. Justin, I get 50 million for you. I want let vote for me. Justin, I want let this, let that. I not sure that money. Campaign time. Any money on account.
I want to tell you something.
We they chop am.
I want to tell you something.
But we go now. We go vote with your conscience.
You picking say safe. That small picking. If all tell you say send for me. Or where you want go no more, you pull style, you balance am. You feel say any copy and not say anytime you pull that style in a balance, you balance am. So salon people, we have people that una copy the style where they give it don't old, na just that old this style and they give it. Yeah, picking in the land. Why we as the big people in all the land? Let we blow we mind.
The truth you get for say.
Yeah.
And it no matter what, the truth you get for say.
Yeah.
Can't save the future. The truth you get for say.
Yeah.
And it no matter what, the truth you get for say.
Can blow your mind. The term now follow you blow your mind. Plus 232 79421437. The number for make you go call now and add your voice inside the program. This na your own program where we call Blow You Mind. Blow Mind. You know the big issue that we get today, NT? We don't tell you NT. So now then issue that day we dey focus on today. You feel free for talk about any other thing, but the one there na the focus of the day. Okay? So if you ready, all my own, all my own, all my own.
Kainsai.
The program here so I say now you get a more Kainsai. If you sabi do you think no, I say Kainsai.
I don't improve.
18.
You need to go to studio.
The number na plus 232
You need to go to studio, man.
No. Now all can make people and begin do bad things.
I want let me just go and make he. Let's go he. But you see first lady in a dance room right now. I don't know why make them make feature herself where man can make clip the video.
All my own, all my own, all my own. That day na the line.
From the US of A. Hello, caller, your name and who side they call you from?
Yeah, concerned citizen from the United States.
No, my brother, you welcome to the program Blue Mind.
Good. Okay. So the topic today very interesting.
I tell you.
One thing, Kande Yumkela, waiting they go to right now, na finna for himself. Kande, he forget say in a opposition. But we go join hand with the SLPP government when they are the ruling, and every law where SLPP want pass, that can they use. Then come with one whole year state of emergency, where it not supposed for be, but can they unkela na they use for pastor law day. they're supposed for come back after they don't come present the law. They're supposed for come back. They not come again, and the law stand. And we see already happen during the state of emergency na salon. So if they like today, Kandem Keller they can't complain about waiting he and the speaker they go to. Now for himself. Because he don't allow himself for over 2 to 3 years now. The SLPP then they use them. Then they use them against the salon people them. Now a disappointment to we Kandem Keller. We feel say can they we go na parliament so go work for we the salon people.
Okay,
not doing that.
Hello,
they go work for himself.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Yeah, if you talk about Kande, who say you left Cherno? I think that law then a Kande and Cherno na then champion and for let them pass on.
Okay, when I therefore say,
Go ahead.
Yeah, now it's time for say so. But what I want for say more, na Kande Ukela more, now we see put in face before. You understand? Now make we start for say, and they like now they complain. Then concerning this issue between us or no us between Madabio and Strasser, the kind disappointment or the kind hurt where Madabio hurt Strasser, no amount of thing no day where Madabio go do to Strasser who go make that thing they done as Strasser heart. If they like it today, Captain Strasser, they live this kind of life. They do all what they go through so. They go through all what they go through so. The main contributor to that na Madabio. Because it not be ever feel say Madabio go do what he happen to what he do and so. What he be do and so I mean way back 2000 and in the 90s. You see? So if they like it today, Madabio say if they give Strasser house when a 3-bedroom flat, the idea is good. But waiting 3-bedroom flats they do to hold somebody who don't be a head of state.
Well,
somebody don't be head of state.
Information how they get safe, but they try for complete everything. When they get information on say not to even build a house, they just pass the house through him because now in at the head of state for Hanover.
Okay, but 3-bedroom flat for a whole head of state.
Somebody who don't destroy picture.
It is graceful. Somebody who you don't really you don't mess up the person in life. You know, it's so heartrending. The idea is nice. But make it be say now also when you say the host you satisfy. But who second hand there? Don't other thing we need for see the paperwork of the place. We need for see say yes everything, the host in plan, the conveyance, everything for the under Strasser in him. Yes, Nadande. So Nadande me get for say the idea was good, but you know, we not be expecting kind host actually for somebody who don't be head of state.
Okay, brother, thank you.
Thank you.
Much
May God bless you now.
Thank you. God bless you too. Hello, caller, your name and who said they call you from?
Hello.
We thank God, how you yourself and the family.
I tell you what, thank you. I mean, Hassan, they call from UK.
Okay, Mr. Hassan, what do you get for say to the topic that we'll get today?
The topic that we will get today, this one directly to Unam. I didn't get them.
Okay.
And therefore put us straight to Unam.
I
just want to ask you a question. If una mock Sierra Leone, or una seek the interest of the people that are country, or una mock Sierra Leone.
No, wait. I want to put the question straight. What do you mean by
yes?
Mock?
The question. What you make I say so?
Oui.
Yes. What you make I say so?
Yeah.
I want to una listen. What you they do right now? What you they go on so? It pass Mother Fatima Bio and Mother Bio. Now the next Mother Bio and Fatima Bio so now they make foundation for. Pandemic day in that country day. Make I give for example. Now Britannia and Boris Johnson for renovate Downing Street number 10. The Constitution Parliament approved £10,000 only for renovation. Boris Johnson go spend £20,000 3 months ago. He had £10,000 on top for renovate down the streets. We big pass the whole way powerful pass the whole hotel then let me say now this planet. Because of the bias colonial masters there. Boris Johnson go spend £20,000 for renovate down the streets. Guess what? News of the whole country. Now cash and sharp pay the £10,000 when a 150 million equivalent. Prime Minister pay and sharp. The money where you take, the money for do that particular job. Tony Blair, he do one for 10,000. David Camera, he do one for 10,000. You go down for 20,000 per when 150 million equivalent. Prime Minister pay a sharp. Go to commission for inquiry self. Pay a sharp because Parliament don't approve. Multi Parliament approve. Now him only you for deal with. You never go spend more than that. And the company where do the renovation, they pay tax back out of that £10,000. The commodity. Una they go put 4 billion loans where they pay 5,000 teachers to them. Each teacher they get 800,000 loans for 5 years. Each teacher they get 800,000 loans for 5 years. Now they pay 5,000 teachers to them. For the rest of Madamada Bio in town, primary school and teachers them for 4 billion loans. Now they go give footballer. Una take say the nurses them, they worth nothing. Una take say the doctors them, medical people them, they worth nothing. Una take say the police them, they worth nothing. Now football is important. Una get the bone man yesterday, Sengbe Pierre. They show hospital by the North Sander, Baburka. Where he be say, I don't know if na life one what he said. That hospital day. That money where una don't go pay, where mother be promise them play the day. Now disaster you don't create that country day. That money, that one day all the police them, that they will be done there on floor. But yes. I want you to give me 5 minutes. Do a big. I want you to give me 5 minutes. Because this one I tell you, hey, that house there first. That house there. Send the peer. If you go there, they call a dog for you. But if you go there, they call dog for me. But stadium, if you go there, they call dog for you. Stadium, na caterpillar. Una know say na caterpillar they go make for go press the grass. The machine set for create the grass na stadium where they cost £100 a year. Government no able buy am. Government they go they go build a mansion like that one day. The soldier man they free to where they don't cut their foot there. They go build like a host and day. And when I know they think say now the next Mother Bio I don't make foundation for so because the next president where they come from APC or SLPPO they go tell una say whether man they be do am for him party what you una do am. Not to the host and the way bill. So if you miss go build host for me party, yes, una they will accept that one tomorrow. The same thing they've been doing recently. Then do am and APC SLPP they copy from APC. Okay. Ben Kefala say the commission of inquiry say Fatima Bio, what he make the first lady, what he do, na him Fatima Bio back do. What him back there in that internet they show, that hostly. I swear to God, we are not create 10 Fatima Bio in the future and 10 Mara Bio in the future. And therefore tell you say that man they be doing one not doing nothing.
Okay.
Coronavirus day na the country, not in a hospital, bed no day. 4 billion leons. Now they go give footballer. Now they compare even stadium. Now not able to make the stadium. Come on. When they go put land on top day, me I buy me land at fleet of 50 million for 1 town lot. I buy 10 town lot at fleet of 1 town lot cost me 50 million. When they go check the state property back, when they give footballer. Come on, man. Place land where they for the state. When I take it as a public for like a private business venture where they take the money give somebody state land.
Okay, bruh.
Where do they pay not where me brother? They joke with NTR. This is a disaster. This is what they create.
Thank you.
This go cause disaster tomorrow.
Hello, caller.
Yo, yes, I get you.
How we create disaster? Now, what are we now?
Okay, fine. Sembe Pierre, you say yesterday you support the idea. Then there is a say, Mother Bio, he writes for help. This man Strasser because na him party, na him friend. And me, they tell you, say you think for individual. You know,
Okay.
you think about the
Hold
states.
on, last few questions.
Today, you become a president.
Last
You
few
now,
questions.
you they talk about $8 million. Yes,
Let's tell you something. You hear me?
dollar which the people then go protest for. Now that $8 million they go build us for so. And in the other hand, so you go find out say the left hand in the campaign at the left hand and the gain at the right hand.
Hello.
And I can see. Hello, yes.
Thank you very much for your contribution. The only thing I want for make you know, we always tell you say we have for talk about the bad, the good, and the ugly. So that not get for do nothing to we. A good with the talk, a bad with the talk, a ugly with the talk. But as
what you make una support the idea for that particular post day
dominates the good. So thank you very much. We respect your opinion.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay, between me and you, quick one. I think waiting. I want follow we know. We get for ask question. Osai Marabio pull this money. Who that get the property and all. But if Marabio in own personal and capacity, he say he want for give him paddy something, not a bad thing. Because Parliament we don't tell we say Strasser no get rights, no get legal rights for get property from government. Because overthrown it be overthrown.
Hold on, wait, go on the line. Hello, caller, your name and which side you call me from?
Hello, my brothers and peers. This is Mel. They call from the United States of America.
God bless you, brother Med. Waiting are you takes on the issue on the floor?
Well, first and foremost, I say God bless you or 2 weeks you don't under what they watch so.
God bless you.
Because now God forgive the blessing. Because you know why? You guys that they come out and they try to tell and show the world and the people of Sierra Leone say, una a truthful, a patriotic citizen of that country, we love Salone.
Thank you very much.
So that thing and that blessing they for go for now.
God bless you too.
Well, me take on this today. But I start from that babu within Parliament.
Wait. Who's man? Shekabundu.
Yakambunu. That babu. Within a Parliament. You know?
Oh my God.
You see, these are one of the people like when I said at the beginning, we destroy that country and still continue to destroy that country. This man afraid in God will make him. He not even think about the suffering mercy of the people who they suffer in another country. They want $100,000. Are you kidding me? Really?
Imagine?
Can you imagine this? But again, this time we try for say that parliament so corrupt that I don't even know where for start, because here we have one of the biggest opposition party when APC will at least therefore come out again and say something. Say, no, you know what? This is not possible. But they also get that lip seal or whatever. But fair enough, we know they go their own side. But may Abbas Bundu understand this today. Say we no go get for taxpayer people the money for go give $100,000 a year. That every month. That is out of the question. I know say the money will be not be made by the passport or the tenant whether then a government. Now you want to make them, you know, get for making. That is one. Two, Fatima Bio may open the suitcase, they wait for the $400 million. Now one paper you know get for see. Because that money then I get wait for can gonna ban you for go build, continue building a hotel with a billionaire for now. But may go buy more suitcase them because the one they will get right now is not enough. You need to go buy more suitcase, they wait for $400 million because we full for take with taxpayer money in this country for go get a government like that. When that they wait for right now. Because now money they all open their pocket there, yeah. But like I tell some of them, may they go take purge. May they go run their belly, all to wait for that $400 million, may they come back on the belly, they go see them. You know, but you see this how they try for same me brother them. We need people like on a mourn at this war where they come out for talk the truth, because this junta government, the way this alone self, they afraid for talk the truth. But you know what, we they tell una thank you because this great work we una they do, make God continue for guide una. You know, for make una continue for do una work. Amen. You know, so as for Strasser in house, this then are the funny thing where I look at. If me we get shame, so we me the shame. I they hand over key for housing somebody, bill for somebody. I go say it give me a great pleasure to give you this key where Mr. Momodu bill for you. But this man, if you watch her indirectly, it just make as if in build this house for Strasser, we don't destroy Strasser in life completely.
He left for hype.
But wait,
exactly. And then that they are seeing supporter, they go over social media, which is they don't do, don't build homes once.
Me brother, they call it idlers and destroyers of the country.
Opportunism. You understand? But we all go fight this fight together by the grace of God. This government 2023, we all get for calmness alone. Either they want to for vote or not. We they go tell with people that una take any money where this government give una eat una money, not to the money, una money una they suffer for una eat. Una go vote, una use una conscience wisely. But like I said, may God bless you too, my brother Sengepie and Bible, for una they do a great job. I thank you all and stay blessed.
Me brother, I not think say Marabio talk say 9 billion so. It no make it try that side. It just say hand over key to you. It go talk behind the domot. People they know. Because if na Marabio na in bilam, if I been say the host when me and me wife give you, the host when me government give you, but it just say we hand over key to you. If he say this man no know what he do, he know what he do. So technically, if you listen to him fine while you go able for beat the system and get the information where you want, but still we dey wait for the final. The Ayobo, the Karafilu, it must go inside the business. +23279421437, the number for call.
Hello, caller. Your name and who you call me from?
Yeah, I'm being 66. I call from Egypt.
Okay, with Sister Mabinti, you welcome to the program. Waiting you get on the issue.
The line from Egypt, not into okay.
With Sister the strain for get we. Hello, caller. You name and I mean you name and who side they call
Why
from?
for stress on the name 2 thing?
Because now somebody who don't can't
Right.
it's too late come out. You know, see,
I not see how I not pay attention to
Right.
now that kind of person.
Yes.
I say in name.
Well, cut the call.
No, cut her because no pick her. But in
No,
name,
Una be dey sleep. Fuad 9 tell me, so I go wake una be dey sleep. So I
okay.
go wake
Thank you for waking
una
me.
come up. But this na Amina Bo, I dey call from the US, Maryland.
okay, welcome.
Yeah, so my question is, Mother Bill, Usa he pulled that money for Bill House for Strasser.
That's not the
one.
big question.
Number 2, why you forgot take your picture, your wife picture na engam na that bungalow home owner so na pay for the man. That's me. Then kind way then they not to show you they do things that if you they give somebody, give and genuinely not go you go decorate the house for him. What about if that man not to taste down there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So me that man they just they do things and what he want. They impose everything on people them. So I just don't see what people they talk about all this while. And that Mr. Kim issue, that Korean man where apparently he killed himself in a salon. Waiting they don't do about this man case.
Okay, 3 days now, or about 1 week now, then they try for get to the Ministry of Fisheries for let them comment. They not say nothing. The government not ever come out and say anything. They not even pull press release on that day. Nothing to nothing. Then just make I don't care.
But Aliyu, if them people then come on a Korea, then can cause trouble in a salon. Do we have the means for go fetch them people and they back? That man done in that country for 30 years. It don't help Sierra Leoneans there, 400 plus workers. Una go do what it una do so the man take to my una know if that man in a loans it take for can a salon for can invest. It not kill himself where what I said that man, what's his name?
Anes?
Anes, it not kill himself where Pakaba been dead because if you check the years now it's about the same time with Pakaba and Anes and Mada. It not kill himself now where this government can no more. That poor man go kill himself. Also, we can't get a go, my brother. Also, we they go. Investors then go come again. Then they come. Then go they drive them. Especially that letter where it don't go all over the world. People are reading that letter. As for Abbas Bundu Inyon, it not get for die good. I see you talk yesterday. Also, it is sleep. Now they go for kaka. Now in kaka back now you get for take it. I know. Excuse me, language, because this is too broad. But in kaka now you get for take it. Now you get for take it. Wipe himself because salon people they're angry about that mandate. I see one I saw it kick the war. One sense you not get, you just act like big full person. Where open mouth if you see the big full panel. Me people in the salon, do you big come 2023, like what Justin say, that money we didn't give una and camouflage una with her. Anything we didn't give una take una sweat, una no hesitate. But when you go vote, make sure say you vote with your conscience. Make sure say you cast the ballot for the person where you need change for. We don't tire with them people there. Do ya with pen and paper. Make it speak na the ballot. We anger, let's speak na the ballot. The things all want for seal it change. Let's speak na the ballot. 2023, we're not fool again. We're very, very smart people. And let God bless you now for this program here. So, but as for Justin, we have bones to pick.
Really?
We the ask who I name Danny. Bye.
Okay. All right, take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello, caller. Please reduce the volume of your set.
Yeah, hello?
Hello, caller. You welcome to the program. Don't mind. Your name and who side you call from?
Yeah. We alter this program. I know they really see how they pick me call, but I not can show my name, but I want to contribute
Go ahead.
to this program.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want for tell you now plenty thank you, of course. I like what you now they do. I know say there's a lot of sacrifice. No more me don't know who's how una really day.
Yeah, that's for no.
I don't know if na the yard una day. So at times I can what they do. I remember how them guys they go manage for them within the yard.
Okay, win our rovers then. Win our rovers.
You know, and the people that way they blame APC about this parliament business, I want to let them know say they really need for appreciate APC for what happen. Man, them guys they are from the beginning. Then they come for faith. They come with brutal business. If not to say APC, they treat the brutality where SLPP they care go to people there, to APC people there. Believe me, like we don't begin faith. Like by now the faith for don't go far. So people that they blame people there for, they don't know now for them guys they want they need to take correction. Because the first thing first way everybody for know the parliamentary system, in Salon Parliament, the APC now they been boku pass everybody, so that they get the majority. So because of that, for let they always overrule and then do what they do, now make them faith, then pull the other people there, so that they will get some amount of make for let them able for do things there. So let them not blame APC. Oh man, let them not blame APC because nobody know the way one for challenge them guys. They are the ruthlessness. These guys are ruthless. You know, I really me when I see and in the case of Strasser in place in Oswald and Giam, first when I see him, I myself been glad for the venture we take. But when people then they analyze, I really know say the feature Boku and it's like they push the man a grave quick. You know, especially them pictures the way go hang. I want to tell you, Sembe Pierre and Baibure, say, no matter how Strasser try for be strong, anytime he see that guy there, you know they feel good.
Of course.
Because we were there the time when 1992 where this guy they overthrew. We know the level at which the country be they fly they go up. If this idiot where they call Mother be allow this guy for continue with the good work where Strasser starts, I swear to me God, this country not be for be so because all these stupid politicians there, that guy for being whipped there. Because not to kill it, they kill you. The way he be on the rule, them guys then let Chijan cover the all, they not be get man for front because they see the guy say everybody appreciate international community they appreciate the way the man change things there. So disrupting the flow of this guy. One, it short-lived the guy from envision we get for the country. So till Strasser go die, he always they see him as I know saying a military when in the military when you join the military, certain codes and conducts and what they use for conduct yourself. Now I know more they keep up. But if not to the military, believe me, like even when they been killing Kisho, if we don't do something to that guy. But whatever be the wish, like that stuff where they work out. So if they ask me, if I don't make them convert into pistol, I just say no. I don't think it's alright. But what are they say in essence? Strasser is in trouble now. If they don't pull them pictures and then at that place they end, let the man show. Let get the documents them. You understand?
No, me I not doubt Strasser if the picture and the tormentor in the book there.
Yeah, but what I see, the guy they still monitor. Maybe he go to the host, but
monitor
where we dey
for me as Sabi Strasser, he get one mat art. As Sabi even way been there na that low life way they live. He get one mat, he need to take all kind of nonsense. Anyway, thank you very much.
yeah, okay.
Strasser need to take rubbish, man.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side you calling from?
Yeah, good. My name is Luke. Transit.
Okay, brother. So if you welcome to the program Blue Mind. Waiting are your takes?
Yeah, actually, I just want for talk on three things.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because like I don't listen to few callers them and I don't hear within their own contribution.
Okay.
You get me?
Go ahead. Did you lie?
Yeah, the first one is issue that relates to Strasser, you know, and I mean let people they know they talk based on guess for say we all know Sierra Leoneans and we know the stories based on Strasser and waiting happened blah blah blah, you know, during 1992, 1996, you know. So like I believe say Mother Bio not do anything out of order. In do the right thing for try for maintain the country in a positive way and go into democracy, you know. And through your sacrifice as a young man in that time, maybe now make to do with all the things we all Sierra Leoneans and even they go through something like independence, you know. Meko left aside, going to the house where if no matter be I'm not team and me not really get any source of information on that one, you know. But like callers that they try for talk few things where they say, you know, even make anything. We human being let's forget about so what thing that happened in the past. We no need for even live in the past, you know. I mean, let bygones be bygones. Everybody reliable for do mistake and one way or the other. You don't know, you know, if what happened between Mother B your Strassers because there were two Nabi soldiers in that time, you know.
I can ask you one quick question, please. I can ask you a question, please.
Yeah, you can ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Go ahead.
We get one talk where we get inside we yard where they say forgive but not to forget. You know of that, eh?
I mean, a Christian, a Catholic by side. So
even Christian, Muslim, they say you forgive, but that doesn't mean you forget.
No. The Christian rule as a Catholic, we not get that principle. Say you go forgive and you not go forget. Then
it's not even possible let you forget something that don't happen to you. It's not possible. Because sometimes when you reach at that point, then get what they call trauma. It camper you.
My brother, listen. It's never possible as a Christian for make you tell me so you don't forgive somebody, then you're not able to forget.
Okay.
What thing don't happen, you know?
Right.
It's
okay,
never
go
possible.
ahead.
Let me just clarify that side. So, like, I mean, for let people that they talk, say, Mother Bio puts pictures for the house, blah, blah, blah. I mean, Strassers, they Ghana, you know. I mean, the man that talks in, they take care of in America, responsibilities. I don't know how sure if that won't be, you know, but it took over media, you know. So, I mean, if to say they're an enemy, I mean, then Mother Bio for don't go that far, for even they take up these responsibilities. And also, people therefore try to realize, say, we all are Sierra Leoneans.
Make we forget about these individual differences. You know, APC, you know this, you know that. We all know Sierra Leone, Sierra Leone as my brother. The country is very small. It's a very small country. So, but let people that begin to go and give insight statements, say this, that, this, that, this, that. It don't make any sense. Make we leave that side again. I come to the football. Some caller they call, they talk, say that they give so many money lands to football. You know when last Sierra Leone qualified for Africa Cup of Nations? I mean, it's all these things now a positive things for say the country will head somewhere. There is a possibility for let we self grow. We don't need for always the talk bad things about the country. And moreover on social media will be my brother. If something not the go
the sideway the world they go today. When somebody they do bad, there is no need to hide them. When they do good, there is no need for hide you. We need for they celebrate things they run out and they go. Caretaker bill. Yeah. Now we caretaker. What we give.
What do you mean caretaker? What do you mean caretaker bill? Okay. I just make them forgive them.
We be done they tell people about this caretaker business, so we don't want to go into that again. Yeah. But we could take time explain another term. We after maybe at the end of the program. Huh?
No, you say they listen.
No, other people they want for call.
Okay, maybe if you want for make an end because me I never try for say. Maybe I can just conclude it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Please.
With Abbas Bundo, Abbas Bundo now somebody said position say the why you don't work on so I mean let some people respect our brother into Sierra Leone now, not be foreigner, please. They know how they address people the way they do in positions, even not qualify, for don't work faster, Yes, I do appreciate.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We take a look for talk no more, my brother, before they take any call. Even you, Shembepi, always sit on show. They build for me host. You go take your pictures them. I not enter na the host to go full up then day. You not get that right day. And myself not get that right day for do to you. If you don't enter na the house, you feel for laminate me picture put am, you go do am. If I don't enter na the house,
no. I no go just do am. I go ask you.
Well, you go ask me, but as I can't enter and prepare kasi Shembepi, you not tell well.
It's all like na lodge me.
Let's call a spade. Now they point things out and day. Caretaker bio, not try for go put in pictures and another man in host. Yeah? And they go they get information so self say not to him build the host. Waiting at the waiting for go knock like say waiting.
Me.
But they come to that.
I no want labor on that day too much. Waiting me want say quick one. I know one thing alive. Let we left for pretend under this Muslim and Christian business. The heart na special thing. You can say I don't forgive you, but for say I forget about that pain, they not possible in our life. Let we go back to what happened in our country. Plenty people and the way they amputate. TLC come, then talk come, then say okay we don't forgive, but that means say them go forget.
Put am to the level where amputate sometimes some man no people let them cut their hand and foot there.
Hey, but then amputate, all man sabi amputate.
No, that man a village for no way to they talk.
It says sabi amputate now. So you see, this not the thing. It means say I don't forgive, but that means say no go remember certain thing and they not in a trauma. Something in there when you walk around that side, no more waiting thing and they happen. That thing in the camp are you fresh? You want to tell me say because you're not Christian, you're not Muslim, you don't remember?
I don't know if you read the last word where we brother just say we need for respect certain people that within them.
No, I know
like Abbas.
No. Waiting me want for say on that day. Now he writes, I don't want to go to that day.
No, yeah, but me I just want clear me.
No.
Me people like Abbas Bundu, there is no me I maybe forgive myself because me also just want to go England. Now because of the corruption and caretaker, they sell passport them man we.
Yeah, so still I think say this person gets right on your opinion, but just that for that you fine. But that word forgive and forget together,
I
not possible.
get call.
One day in our life, it's not possible.
I get call. I don't need you. Hello, caller. You name and who said they call you from?
Yes, so me now is actually come from Iraq.
Okay.
How now they do me?
Thank God, sister. I hope say you okay in Iraq.
Yeah, tell Allah, thank you, Alhamdulillah, they do fine.
Okay, Mama, go ahead and give your own contribution.
Mama, let's come in. So, Una, thank you for the program. Una can give you updates. We really appreciate Una.
Thank you too, Mama.
So, me one contribution where I get from this program. Me now for the first lady.
Mm-hmm.
Una show one program yesterday. One video una show yesterday na the program. We say them block traffic, block people there. For the first lady for pass. Me done they piss me off yesterday. Go watch that video there. Wait happen and piss me off. That woman there, if in the make today so, in the bra na that country there, in they say in a first lady. In what they see don't think say na Sierra Leone people the way this that money we in Sidon so it can go take na that bank. Where people in the suffer for for the country. You know, not for saying as alone people, where they say that other money then they say it means they don't work them. You know, means say this government way a mandate. Now they work them money then the way they go take so for do it in once. People and they on their own business for in own pass. Then block people then by commander workers then together then. Now they then go fight. Take care of their family. They're not able pan government. Now they go try for even give tax money for the government, the country. Now this woman they go deprive for 5, 10, 15 minutes for this chance before in campus. Me now they piss me off yesterday. We see them make sure today. If you don't bless God's Sierra Leone people, then that married when they talk about where they bra where make am first lady. Me are the challenger for say Salomoni taxpayer in the my marriage. Then they all get that regard there. The woman them behave na that country there. We the citizen we people there. And then na that country there, they allow that woman they back. They go. But me one thing where are they say no more. We they ask Allah if you do something good. Na a country, I'm not going to say na a community, na a country, that goodness they go follow you. But if you do bad, waiting now man they do na that country, it's too much. You know, we get people that will go advise and for say, me back na citizen for another country. Now I don't can join this country. Now not treat people like say they're not hot. We be saying na the liberty of them people and the way it is make them suffer, way they deprive. Now that liberty, the people they in the live so, they make all kind of life we in want. You know they regard that for say, in get for Hunter and Somara. Me really piss me off. Other woman they the president, you know, in that they left with the other big one the way they guess will take over any other thing. But for the woman now, this way they make sure me I don't want to see all the Africa first lady there. Waiting in they do so. Within the media, with the shots for all countries there, we they compare. We don't ever see who say first lady or the Africa country first. Then they make their situation and they some then are parents them from other picking the way they're not born. If you meet them, you know they even show off. Some they pass you go and you go shut inside before you even know. Look this first lady in Nigeria. Even for talking na radio station, na picture in the show, na TV. You know they ever show himself as a camera front of the people there. Na in picture na in the show. Where if you just now if they want to talk to her, they want interview her for talk to her, everything they go on. If you are aware or other thing where they want interview, you know they ever see that woman there, he show himself. What this woman here? What they do, they say a celebrity. Who say this? Anyone can be celebrity, the one whole wall, where they show himself. The first lady, the way don't be celebrity, who you don't commode now, you then as a responsible position, respect yourself, not say this position. Sorry, this position where they so now responsible position. Let's take care of myself. Let me wait at the talk with how the mass. But this woman I don't care. Get other one there we no get sense. The woman not the celebrity. The woman not a young in the young so now all in the old so. Now because guys say they pan salon liberty, you dey live all kind life, you dey dress all kind way. Now you make it they make her so. Then pack boku makeup na in face. He thinks say na young woman. You see, so this you know really nice for we can't see this woman here the rest of them can't see it there.
Mama.
Nah.
You have to look one.
Hey, mom, I swear to God. What do people and they go to do na that country there? Where they above that woman there for don't talk to him man or talk to people. Let's say this way they go so you know. Now the champion back for say let them punish, let them do this. That woman they not get the art for say now if na Sierra Leone person where them born at that country. Now in the first lady so you know go act on anything there. If you get the fear and say no matter how I do bad, I go to other country, they must take me cups, then return her. But I can't take and say, what did they do so? In go to another man country, in die self, they know they count in cups. And it's where happen. They don't want no self. Something I making them misbehave so.
Okay.
You know, really nice.
Thank you very much, Mama.
Yeah? You get a blue candle? It's peanuts.
Hello, caller. Your name and where they call you from?
Hello, we are a concerned citizen.
You're welcome to the program. What's in your takes?
I get few that just I'll give chance to others. Number one,
go ahead.
I want to talk about the so-called good gesture about BO with ex head of state when Valentine Strasser. I believe say we're not in the studio. When I get sense, just like me, I've been get sense. I've been in secondary school. How for God's sake? 1996. I think that be February 16, precisely. I was a teenager, young teenager. Now we already say the no overthrow Strasser. They say na BU and deputy. They say, hey, another queer again. Let me first one them in 1992 where they overthrow Momo. They say this na BU the deputy and don't overthrow the first man. Then we know later on we know why the coup been take place, and immediately after the coup when they take Strasser na Guinea. The intention now for go get and go to Guinea on the way going, then drop on the Atlantic Ocean. That not being authentic other way being give. But you know say that thing and then the international community they try for try for solve the war crisis in Sierra Leone. So therefore they ask them, see that man overthrow, where the man? The other problem again back. So the man they way escort him, we not be a bodyguard there. They say no. They say this, will they take order? I say, but this order will they take? They say we'll jump away tomorrow. They say we'll just handcuff our left and Guinea pap. At the airport, and then we'll drop her. Strasser not even believe. He not even believe say, hey, BO go down today. We'll serve her as deputy. Then he go London and try to give him scholarship for try to encourage him at least let become a useful somebody in future for go study law. But the trauma and the thing that they don't do the killings, the Bambe Camara them, we not try they not been tried according to the laws of this for the land. All incident they not been succeeding in life, and that man is still a member. So go on. Then tell them why if really that man gets in best friend. You why didn't they not been trying to reconcile or not try for help? They can be opposition again. You not try for help and reconcile. Until now you don't be president, you don't get power, you don't get money, everything free. And at the tell you for free, say this house, not to build them. Then do respect, say yes. As a head of state, this man is ex-head of state. Now a British investor will build them secretly. Where talk say, you know, I made a mention in himself. He said, but he go do him and hand over to the government, the president, he go hand over him. Okay. To let things go be like say, oh, Sierra Leone, they really practice a democracy, like, you know, for paints the walls a good name.
So who don't
But
have which is investor?
No, you're looking for I, but for now. I said,
Before
you
the
know
Elite first say them say na Libanese man,
said.
now we don't hear which is. British. Libanese first.
When Lebanese man can be British again, you know that? Lebanese man can be a British citizen as well. So they do this thing. Now that man get the bold mind for go put on social media. They showcase.
Not blame man, brother. Now in idol supporters, the more they say not the man not talk. He just give the keys. Now the people who don't get the country at no, not to see they go on. We just they think about their pocket and a brown envelope. Now they depend on Papi. The SLP
exactly.
supporters.
This is very, very suspicious. I see the house. I see this lady, this immature first lady in picture. But for God's sake, my brother, I'm not going to the house yet. You don't give me a house. No documents. No paperwork, no nothing. They hide me. How you go put your portrait in pictures and they me not going to the house yet. They showcase the wall. Not to by compare for let me get head of state in the picture. Of first lady in picture. All this is okay. Then they do and like say, now then do okay, let's assume say na bio na do we say bio get that money day. Broke. We say bio get that money day.
Okay.
You see?
Thank you very much, brother.
Yeah, la left now for God bless you now.
God bless you too.
I think the question them we will get for okay.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call me from?
Hello, Sangapien by Bure.
God bless you, sister. How you dey do?
I do find out the man you need damage no more.
You know you get call his sister.
The profile and the voice makes me, it turned me down. Okay. Okay, sir, go ahead and give me your contribution, sir.
Okay. About the caretaker in Gesto way he do to former President Strasser. As me for Fana. They talk over the radio, over the channel just now, but somebody for forgive and forget. I not see on the any side at the wall. No more time, any more time getting right in five senses. You they forgive or forget. Especially because they say scan about it. Anybody put on for you. You can forgive her, but anybody don't see that scar day.
Remember.
It give the old memories. So that Monday, if people say that Monday, you don't go overthrow that Monday since 1992. He don't there for 20-something years. That man not be get connection again, safe. Now God know I that man they mean they live during the finish where they overthrow him. Now you don't get power. Now you don't people showcase himself for say yes, I don't get power, I don't do this. So now I don't take out of the I don't get and so I will try for la console the posse wa pull na the seat. Then they I not for forgive, I have for forget to. Especially African power. So they can level the power. The first not die and they pull and they all exile. You can't overthrow somebody pull and they later now because since you pull and they so where you can't take power. So I'm not sure they may be even telephone communication not be there between them. Now they can't showcase. For no good in fine, but this in the caretaker and conscience and the work on her. Because he know what he do in the beginning, he know good. So when God don't gang a gutter outside water the rondon. That's the money water, that dollar water. So you remember what you don't do, so take Canada city the way they get that money day. So pastor might try to console the first way do that wickedness day. And that was in the do now where the people they will get the country now they do and because of money, not take money. Now that trauma where that man they go on with all then they take that man Like he built a skyscraper. We go touch the sky. He give that mandate. He buy for what is everything at this world again. That man they forget about that. So let people not say let somebody forgive and forget. No, we they forgive, we forget na lie. That in a lie. Anybody tell that in a lie. Christmas they not they forget. Because always my mother when I go, you go job became my mama. Talking about when get 5 senses. Okay. Well, we different lady will get to that country. Then there you go over me. That's me take an matured because I originally celebrating in 41 years. So even we are talking I can't age person. So I think people when they showcase someone outside public show as a rem lady of one whole country over 7 and 5.7 million people in that country. They showcase it describe the one country at once. Go and dance yonder, take yonder. You go thief money, then go back. You go the money I then go thief back na yan. So they say thief God laugh. So then they not my for be.
Okay.
So they don't work clean heart to that country day. That's not my get for be. And I want to give one information about Nakovac na Salo about this corona.
Go ahead.
Now we don't hear it for say that vaccination card now in the sell and give people the 100,000. I really say another than call themselves Francis Street Kerfala. Don't begin for arrest some people then. That small people there will not be big fish they can catch you when they sell them card for that vaccination. Yeah. And somebody now they go sell vaccination card. We don't know not somebody also not the head worker na the narco go get that order day. So if they want to get one when they go sell the card, then they left the big fish then. Francis Street Kerfala, I'm gonna call him Benno because the Benno he passed Kabalakov. So Francis Street Kerfala, I would come back if na real work they do. Because that we are for today. Now and even when one of my friends come out then days here. The boy they say we pray God let this corona try on this world and let everybody blow. What do you want Nakovac man to talk? He say you no get blessing. He say you go pray God let the corona don't. Who they get it again. He say you see, and I say to the this country.
Okay.
So for $80, why you not able to answer? They pray God corona no don't. Then the boy say answer right now. Una not get corona in this country because the way you behave, it be exactly for $90 one day. So now arrest me case. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Your name and you said you call me from, please.
Yeah, hello.
Caller, you welcome to the program Blue Mind. Your name and you said you call you from.
I don't try. Una thank you there.
Yeah. Thank you too.
But I mean, a few questions that me want to ask about this corona thing in our country, yeah?
Go ahead.
They say na the one in India now we don't get, not so?
Yeah. Now so the government say, and the doctors them.
Because me not a medical doctor, in fact, I don't even know how to pronounce them. But yeah, we ever ask them people how this thing take them come about in the country, how it travel from India. Now check the mileage.
No, then just say one of the hospital them now they didn't come out today.
Yes, we are coming. Okay, thank you. Thank God me too not a medical doctor. This person say this thing na the one India na don't transfer Canada alone, but with na the essence of collecting $80 from each of the passengers. Then nobody know they come out from all the way Indian Canada the country without flight. You can't travel by road. Forget it. We ever ask them idiots they call themselves if I didn't know where are they give now na salon na animal kingdom. Animal farm, sorry, yeah? Then people just don't take this place like say na the place where they can do things anyhow and can build bulb and people there. I'm sorry for my language. I'm not supposed to say so, but it really hard trending where you in a foreign land. They see young country, then they pay all kind of nonsense each and every day. No good thing, not the way people then go, but a day in that country day. every day na something negatively. Alright, if this thing was not planned, why then so-called waiting activists then? Because me, I don't know where are we going. Salon na pride we not get to sorry. My brother, me at one, to be honest with you, every day the thing, the negative thing then too much about that country.
Blow your mind.
Honestly, me mind full. I not even know what for say.
Chest.
How on earth a first lady? Sorry.
Blow your mind.
If I am the president now, I be tell una last. That man no able control him home. I mean not to country he go control. Yeah? That man they now waiting the woman want now they do. They don't put her under in skirt. Now waiting one night they do. To be honest with you now, that woman now they control that country.
Hold on.
Madam,
you don't tell you listen to we program them.
Yeah, of course.
One time in there we play one video where he talk say the woman in office na the bedroom. Now they taking decision.
My brother, I tell you say that woman in the control the country today. When I remember, I don't talk this before. Say any decision whether man they take na the woman. If anybody minister downwards, because we they call the liberating, then they call the parliamentarian. Yeah, because they don't know the left and right. When now we get power past president, now they go sit on one man. They go do what he wants. He can't build ball, I mean, on a 8. To be honest with you, I'm disappointed. If me first, I don't call me people, anybody in the name of a parliamentarian, they can campaign to them. They eat their money, they don't vote for them. And I wish they can do it. Two, how you, as a first lady, know, I mean, brother, this one not a joke. This country where I cannot name
seconds more. Go ahead.
Yes. You can never see a leader they pass. He use pass 3 motoka. In fact, I need some so leader they pass. But you know they see traffic. Like how then we useless people and they story again from a language. They waste with fuel and people and they waste time people in another country there for their own selfish interest. Which other people are come out? This one, in fact, this one are the Munku where this guy be sing, but now this exact the APC where they be singing for our story. I'm not for APC because I hate both parties.
All right, I think you
are not meant good for that country. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Okay, plus 23279421437, the number where you can call and add your voice inside the program. This na blow mind. Call now and clear your chest. We get 10 more minutes for go. Just 10 more minutes for go. So blow your mind and clear your chest. Let me see that the next on the line. This now we sister don't come on the line. Welcome to the show, sister.
Hello. Yes, so good evening.
God bless you. How you doing?
Oh, praise God, how everybody they do.
Okay, praise God. So tell me, what do you want for say today based on the things that we do for talk?
Bible lost for we who say even go.
Bible it did not just that Bible you know na they run this whole thing so it tight.
Last week, you know, they at the 2 program, you know, they na you one been there no more na same pay been there.
Yes, and it's trained me, It's trained me.
Okay, job because he wake it talk, he vex when the thing they happen at salon. I think he one boy you get courage at pass up.
And you know say you get cutlass, so I make you ask you one. But anyway, tell me what do you think about the things then?
Okay, like the between Strasser and Madabio.
Okay.
I know I make people ask the aid too much more than 2 people there because Madabio know what he do to Strasser. Do you understand?
Go ahead, yeah.
That us the way today the SLPP supporter in the Papi show. If Madabio be left Strasser in that position there, that president where each don't pass today, He left Strasser the now man sure the Strasser the bill. Strasser never end up for beg nobody. He go live peaceful life na the world. Just in family. But President Biobi do this, make it gain what he gets so today. And the last option now we get for satisfy that man, he go for do something for the man they get happiness and make the man forgive and this world till next all. Make them to not go stand God in judgment again. Because if it's Strasser, Mother Bio go meet her secretly then too, he calm down under a need to say forgive me. This will take next all. Strasser na Creole, na Christian. He say, okay, I don't forgive you, this will take next all. You know, say everybody, both Muslim and Christian, would ask for forgiveness this all. They say we do possible. Go to Rame, ask for forgiveness. If we forgive you, God don't free now too. Now this right this man they play. Not for past go, hey, when it's come out, should no bill for Strasser. No. Now I hurt the guy. Now I deteriorate the guy. If he's supposed to lift that man within one whole family, Mother Bio for do that. Because betray and a vampire. That also a bill for and so. And almost Bobo the way the America 25, 28, 30, with the bill like kind of double. Where the party show so. Now this if you forget no more secretly. Make the nation not for be know because then go remember the guy. What this man be don't do am. If he don't forgive us, still at the bleed. See then I will cut so. It making company life miserable. It making company today pass go big to her. We not for don't big for her to her. Where Aneskoma will peacefully come out. Other Aneskoma they go big too. Nobody. Look at how where they live. Why President Biobi been get chance to Strasser? They told the guy young. Wait for making life. Making the guy in life be miserable. Say don't carry age so. Now they go get a 3-bedroom flats. Then they go in Papi Show. I see the mansion. Then Nigeria artists, then female artists, the other one there, or then female cars in Nigeria, they always the value pastor or speak discuss as when they Papi Show. Check for the video he mansions them. We're not to statesman, not just a musician and papa get money, but instead the maker. Why Mother Bio not being given chance to Strasser? Why? So he treats the guy, he made the guy come back to her. So at the end, he go ask him, forgive me, what have you done to you? The man say, okay, another option. I don't forgive you. That's the man they look for. Anyway, if you come out from Muslim, you go to Christian. Mother Bio, what they say, Fatima Bio, now lady, we're very, very conscious what they do. A smart past the man. Now make people in the see and say, hey, Fatima Bio, smart past Mother Bio. Because we woman, the ends you don't change 1, 2, 3, 4 to me life in this day. It don't get different sense, you don't put them on one sense. No man not able to dominate you again. Not easy. Now we grab up with one man, say he die with our man, they fool, but we don't change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we. To me life and is the sense of getting kind out for see. Because what chance with you, it count your sense to me. I pick from there, put on my brain, I go to this back. So I join the all together, the sense where they get so Mother Bio, you remember know that you know we try Fatima Bio and sense. Well, watch it out when they talk safe. Walk talking. Okay. You will not sit down there.
Sister,
so now this maybe people are not ask the aid for that.
Yeah.
The man they try make the man forgive them. Oh no, ask it more left there. Now thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye
Bye.
Hello, caller. Your name and where they call you from?
Hello.
Hello.
Bye.
You're welcome to the program.
Yeah, now Jerome from United States.
Okay, brother. Jerome, welcome once more.
Yeah. I mean, I want to talk about the Leone Star and then that one with in always they go to market they go check price, but not so in the cook now price no they go check. When always they go no more. It's a being safe, so no, I no go call him. Now they can't talk. Now they can't begin talk. Try the way and Tower be the talk. They don't go support her. They don't know they be in Tower. Now make me don't say we 2023 election can enough for standing as flag bearer. If we go as as VP now. We need for a new person. And then but the Leone Star one, Sembe Pierre, your uncle elect for promise, but the promise also a permitter. How long it will take for like the player the money? Take not get the money. Take the part on there. Now they say they need for go. They say the player for go pay account. For let get the money. They not get the money. That them promise. Your uncle like promise, but they promise you. So this was also a meter maybe 9 table. All the airport promise, then Lunge Bridge promise. Lunge Bridge. We need to see it so. But we need to Lunge Bridge today. I know what I get for sale.
Thank you very much, brother.
When they take 2 more calls. Just 2 more calls. I think that lady way talk just now. I think he hits the nail on the 8 for me. Because I think that Biodo Hot Strasser, we na mortal man. If he meets somebody, say forgive me. You know, we can ask God for forgiveness, and anybody who is a religious person can say, we can ask you company for forgiveness, and then it can happen. But the problem now, the way how the supporter they don't turn the thing. The problem now, the way how we could get for ask more questions them.
Okay, since you ask all on the first. Hello, caller, your name and who side they call you from?
This is Mohammed. They call from the UK.
Okay, brother Mohammed, you welcome to the program Blue Mind.
Yeah. I want to get some nice program today. And the first one I want to rest on is on Strasser.
Okay.
Strasser now a very loving man in that country. To say what they think about a leader, all people that love in that country, now one of in there among. I'm sure they put a ballot box for the past president there. Who don't rule that country. They put a ballot box for let people and vote. Who they elect. I'm telling you, Strasser. Now you will come out as a victory. So I'm 100% confidence. I'm 100% glad and happy watching the government do for them. Watching the state do for them. Do for them. These are the states now do for them. Now a former president. Now my is it why we don't listen. By interview, the former president what the talk say when the ask out now in Delhi. Thing way they do. He say pass the way look for food, or sometimes he try to do something. We know me then no side. But later the guy who can redeem that country there. No APC be don't sit down forever. Wanna be one party state. So let the states do this program. Some people will come with their anger there. Say, Lord, they think. You see, but that's not left another country there. We see an Escoma to be president, it be many girls who say English so. Nobody not talk about him. This man they say now overthrow. Now overthrow that they will not take overthrow no. Now the person who can redeem we. That is unfair. He can't redeem we from one party state. Do we learn in there? We all know what they go on doing learn in there. When them come, we all glad we all jump. So can redeem. So they do at the state. Now the state, not to Mother Bio do this good program. Not to Fatima do this good program. Not to nobody do this good program. Now the state.
I can ask you something, please.
Program. Yes.
You get confirmation for saying that the state do this for him?
Well, now the president now go Hanover.
You get confirmation saying that the state, now the president, now the country bill for him?
No, I get confirmation saying that the president, now he need the keys to say now he new own.
Yeah, now he give the key. Everybody know that day. But you say now the state give him, now the state bill for him, yeah?
Yeah.
So you say you confirm that?
No, you know me no power. Also, the confirmation I get, you know me there in power, you know me able to bill that also for him.
Yeah.
If you know me there in power. So when you can have power, he did it, now one of them say and they will do. So now statesman.
Okay, so the question I go ask you back, will be the last question I go ask. Now, the government bill am for am.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Now the states now in bill for them.
But Madabi will not talk about that.
No, listen to Madam Yo. Now in the country.
No, Madabi na the state.
Madam Yo, now the leader for now.
Yeah, na the state.
Where the leader for now? Anything what you do now, now will leader.
Yeah.
So anything what you do now, so now get that
praise.
Because like I just call my bill good. Nobody go tell we say na.
So I think we not able to reach to the conclusion for this. So I will let you end your time. Go ahead.
Yeah, what our will do, our support for law they expect to leader there, especially the former leader.
Okay, before we reach to that side, you come and tell me something, but you not able to confirm it. So nobody not disrespect anybody.
Yeah, what you want, what law will do, yeah? The thing what they do for Strasser, law all support.
Okay, brother.
We all glady.
We all glady, but before they support, now we get to understanding, say, not to caretaker build this house. Now somebody else build this house and just pass the keys them to Rabicon in the caretaker for now, for me and over. And we know caretaker build now somebody will get brag. If now he really build this house before they hand over, they make statement. And they go cut ribbon there. We know.
What to me concern is we don't want to know about Mother Bio in this, but for the happiness where Strasser don't get back.
Yeah, that's not true. We don't see here. I don't talk about and say me personally glady, ain't he?
Yes, personally me.
Yeah, because this na person wey be dey live a miserable life, wretched life. So if you get a house now, we very happy about that one day.
Oh, definitely. I'm
yes.
so happy.
But when you come and talk now, you're not able for defend and that's make I ask you. Anyway, thank you very much. God bless you.
No problem, my brother.
The last lucky caller for today's program.
This is not the last caller we take
Hello,
today.
good evening.
Good evening, my brother. You welcome to the program. Blow mine as you don't be the last lucky caller for today's program.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Papa, when I thank you day, let God help on a day. Let God continue for protect on a day.
Amen, amen.
Inshallah. Now, key thing there, I just want, try for enlightening people, yeah?
Yeah.
We government structure, system not structure well in that country there. Like, for instance, now the country then the way a leader don't left power, yeah? If a not thief, like how Strasser we do, Strasser for we don't be like the JJ Rollins, but tanka some close family or friend. When an example of a mother, we for don't beat today more than Ghana or any other country today with the intention with that mandate we get. May I be small, but I be get that experience. I know they go bed with hungry. I know they go to bed with blackout. I know they go again go get water again na tap or any other side because the street pump they work well. Cleaning day from where MPRC come out, whose government do ever do again? None.
No, then this government do am, but na eking dem carry it. Where they don't use the money na down.
Forget about them first life people. I mean they talk about this. This are government this. You call this government? Me no even they refer them to government. Now the right name when I just give them so now caretaker, yes. Let them take care, wait them time don't let them go before. What are they saying now that to be honest with you, if then people are put a better structure in that country there, no leader not the way would they think for it. Look like America, anybody way left, I not date in America, but then they all know. No matter whose body do, then they respect you, then you get a host. Look at that small host. Where if not to bad luck no more, I don't get more than better than that host the way that man they go and papi so na social.
Okay, hold on. Hello?
People
Hello?
Yeah.
You say small OCNT?
Yeah.
Almost see a Strasser don't they na we had. We not get that kind of host there.
Thank you. When I make our first mention, say, na the structure where they not put in place, then just believe, say, where they can't thief, then go build the host there. They're not the cow way and they go na huge money and the thief can go. Strasser na the only president who no run go no side and he no build a mansion where he live there. But ask yourself, how many presidents we don't will our country there? We not
again we go
we
talk
get
say
the host there.
we go talk say na the manner in which them pull am na make you no able for take anything.
My brother, that guy was a former state. Me, I be small, I know about politics, but no matter how, that guy there. Somebody wait if anybody, but look man, an example, just inside 5 months, we all agree the thing
the reason wait to make mother able for go to your money with thief, now because they allow him for go freely. Strasser,
not to waiting go with now. Lord forget about waiting go with now. My brothers, I'm a Strasser not thief. Then I can bet me life to that. I'm a Strasser for we don't be the best leader ever. In fact, we not recognize them because they feel say now them we are away with mine they can't use we in the name of in the name of election they can't use and dump because all entire way and they happen so they say they and then they contribute greatly because of waiting me to get my brother wait to get another country the we get I will not know in what so they can never let us be. All they can do, look, mother, with all waiting they do, so they still they can get award as the best. Well, for God's sake, are we blind? Nah.
Brother, you know the first president in name, the first caretaker in name was Sabina the world.
No.
Captain Valenta Essegrabo Melvin Strasser.
Thank you.
I love him. I not just like her, I love him because we are small. I know waiting. Then tell we about the past and waiting him being get planned for do. You know
I might be your age group by then. I might be your age group by then. No.
John Jerry Rollins. Because they all two been get the same vision.
It's like me and you they think alike. If we all get that same philosophy, then too Alusain and Alassane they're not supposed to be in that place. To be honest with you, but one thing again, yeah. Salomon integrity na ino dey we small hardship meet we go label pass dog. You know where dog you don't angry. And like now waiting you get announce instead of A for secure you, they go oh my god.
Okay,
you know
thank
that country.
Thank you very much. I forgot to go yes. Drink water blue. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. You're welcome.
Okay, I think that's the last call for today.
Well, my people, we just want for tell you plenty thank you. This person is struggle for call. We give you a bonus as we can do always. Hello, caller. This not just bonus call because the struggle for call.
Okay. Una thank you. Let God bless you. Now we too una they do.
Amen.
Let God give una Arijana.
Amen.
Because una they make we too no be know they know everything at the world. The way I got for say,
yeah.
We too una they do so una not ever change because una not ever bias for this program una they pana. We APC they do bad today, una they talk am. We SLPP they do bad, una they talk am. But I can see people they can attack una, but me I don't understand why they attack una. Me I don't understand. Because if una say caretaker, madam you don't think that country, we get for let take care of them. We months so we they pay. Now also get for let that country get for let take care of. Not some madam you get that country there. You see, madam you don't think that country there for say, madam you don't get the country now forever. They not for talk anything bad about her. But they see people there when they talk about madam you don't care. Wait a minute they call a caretaker. If madam you a caretaker, and it's correct when you caretaker. You don't see, and not so goodness for say that goodness when they do for Strasser now, and they take papi show with her at the country. Madam you supposed to do for Strasser past this. Because madam you not end Strasser in life like I did so. Then they tell me say, well, pussy, you don't do pussy bad. Say, I don't forget that bad way you do me. Na lie, nobody like you say, you know, the main Christian at the one whole world, na lie, you remember, if not so for that, the madam you, what you already don't pass with, will not be born it. Like if I don't change, but madam you never change. Madam you tell we Ben say, what if they do trade, we will not born it. And you don't show we are back. So, thank you, let God bless you now. We are not listening. Nobody every day they pray for una, let God give una long life and well body. Let God to throw una with una family the way to they do for we. We are not listening. Nobody, yeah?
All right.
Yeah, ubeguna.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too, Mama. God bless you. So as I say, this is not the last caller for today's program. We just want for tell una plenty thank you. Una we come and make una call, share both Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube, all the platform that we use for share this program. We want to tell you thank you. We appreciate una, as I always can say, we na una young small one them. We there for do waiting una want make we do the correct one, not to the bad one, because we stand for the right.
So if you talk say we there also for do waiting the one for do, join with tomorrow inside the program. Where they come with the real story. They for set the record straight. Strasser and Marabio, the real story. Tomorrow inside the program. Weird. Continue.
Until we meet again, another very program. I would like to say, Tata, I love you all. Make we all stay blessed. No call again. The program is over.
Please, still hit the like button for we. Thank you very much. We appreciate you so much for where you don't take your time for join we, for like, for share, and for left your comment down in the comment section. My name is Nasembe Pierre. Until we meet tomorrow by the grace of God Almighty inside your own beautiful program where we call We Yard. One for say, God bless we all. God bless we country, Sierra Leone, where we can call We Yard. What thing they happen at the country? It's like say na so.
Rotura time nasty.
Nasty part 2. Banga. I'm in the building. The nasty just the add. Momo boss patok. Block the tune. The proper system. Ain't nasty. Police brutality. Ain't nasty. I don't pen angry. Just a nasty. The lighting system. Get a nasty. I said the proper system. Ain't nasty. Police brutality. Ain't nasty. I don't pen angry. Just a nasty. The lighting system. Get a nasty. The nasty just the add for the nasty. The people come for part 2 nasty. You don't see that students when they beat say in nasty. Sorry. How you go call that not so nasty? Rest in peace, Alpha One Dada of SD. Rest in peace. They make that man they lost in life for nasty. We say not so police brutality nasty. Police then they were nasty. You gonna back for collect you money for nasty. Bank tell you say system they down for nasty. But not so nasty. Whenever they ask for 8,000 from Shelto Calbato. But the system nasty. People guess with the nasty. We are not for talk and say it nasty. Where's Aluna so nasty? Tell passe, people in the suffer. Tell passe, system hard water. You all we nation be clean with no nasty. 40 up for the school, not the friend face for nasty. What's bad? You don't talk mumu pa nasty. When the nasty just stay add pa the nasty. They just see them prepare for the December nasty. Back final. They bega they watch una pa nasty. Atila and Alpha can then just a lucky and nasty. Just they jump from party to party all pa nasty. Congratulations. So we darling Leone. Welcome to Cameroon 2022 with no nasty. Salon promoters union. Una get caught clean with no nasty. Una keep going strong pa the game with no nasty. And if you get education this way then they talk about pa nasty. What question paper for 2 school picking pa nasty.
We now generate sufficient electricity in Freetown.
Una de Allah e pa nasty. Una fisa na like pa pay like pa nasty. Una ba, we don't fence pa una with una nasty. As corona money go, ses maski agba pa nasty. As corona money go, yes, they just they increase pa nasty. As corona money go, the breski list pa nasty. The proper system, ain't nasty. Police brutality, ain't nasty. I don't pen angry, just they nasty. The lighting system, get nasty. I said the proper system, ain't nasty. Police brutality, ain't nasty. I don't pen angry, just a nasty. The lighting system, get nasty. You MPRC regime, concepts clean with no nasty. People no be they expect this nasty. Saloti they na so nasty. And they wonder who da put you by this nasty. Cause the Kamski don't skanga, no they won't go, no they wanga. Opa system, strong like a banga. But the 3 years keep us, me not see nothing. Trouble jabla nasty. If you see the Rambo them now we parliament, they just affect themselves they pa nasty. Congratulations, so we graduate them. Una welcome to the long bench for nasty. Koni waye clef for the selling results for nasty. So full man them na the college them pan nasty. Soldier team, una just begin crumble pan nasty. Una no see nothing, it's pan nasty. Check no bar, take it for pull like West Nado pan nasty. You repost they all clean with no nasty. Get them out a minister, we no see nothing pan nasty. People in the diaper angry pan nasty. Oh my goodness, Sierra Leone is unpleasant. That's all our last soccer. See them they kill Okada man them pan nasty. Like they not so Sierra Leone and pan nasty. Una blow pa the hustle, got skip struggle jobs in double. Like una get the work for do pan nasty. Una blow pa we Okada man them with una nasty. Big up to me sister them, don't na abacha. How na they do with the gunski in nasty? Oh me know that una pan nasty. Then sky uno go shot the real nasty. The bumper system, in nasty. Police brutality, in nasty. I don't pen angry, just a nasty. The lighting system, it's a nasty. I said the bumper system, ain't nasty. Police brutality, ain't nasty. I don't pen angry, it's just a nasty. The lighting system, it's a nasty. Look at your pot, smell with the nasty. Pass it picking, then choke the nasty. Prison, so alaki and nasty. And this when I'm money down the back, cook and nasty. University system, in just a nasty. Students and lecturers, they buy and sell gets for nasty. 60 years independence, it's all sorry and nasty. It's like na rebel, the boss na the chunk pa nasty. The presidential guards, una video be so nasty. I can understand na order from above for nasty. But that video be unprofessional, saying nasty.